Hey everyone, Mike from Two Guys Talking here. I've got another great piece, in this case a software review that we haven't done a lot of actually over the last 6 years. We're going to be reviewing, just super quick, Toy Story 3 the game, both for the PC and the Mac. Comes to you on DVD-ROM. A quick little programming note about the Two Guys Talking podcast network. We're actually going to be reviewing all three of these, the Toy Story feature films. Toy Story the original, Toy Story 2, and of course Toy Story 3 that this video game is based on. I'm going to be doing that over the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be reviewing all three of the films with a brand new friend. His name is Brad Hoganmiller, who is going to have a video podcast coming up soon. It's kind of a primer for him to get used to the review game and talking to someone else inside of a podcast environment. It's going to be a great bunch of fun, and I hope you'll come back to watch that. So over the next couple of weeks here as we fall into the first 2 weeks of July. It's going to be a great experience. In any case, back to Toy Story 3 the game. I got this originally, of course, because my daughter saw it on a rack. That's the only reason that I got it. Really, I swear. That's the only reason. No, I actually got it because I love video games, and I take so little time to play video games anymore. Originally, I was one of the console geeks and loved video games back in the 80s on the and I've loved it, and I've loved it, and I've loved it, and I just have not had the time to play any. And so I decided to get this one, not only because I could play with it with my daughter and enjoy some more of the Toy Story 3 mythos, but because I could then review it inside of the Two Guys Talking podcast. The install for this takes actually quite a bit of time. I've got a good solid gaming machine here inside of the studio. We play it on this big giant screen here behind me, and so the actual gameplay is wonderful. The music is all licensed music. All the graphics are wonderfully done. Even set on the highest settings, I've got a really great video card inside my machine, so it looks like you're watching something not exactly from the movie, but a very good high-end graphics game that I'm assuming is going to follow the train of what happens inside of the movie. I haven't seen the movie yet, so I'm hoping I'm not spoiling anything for her or I. What really caught my eye, though, you have the story mode, which will run you through the story of the actual game. But then you've got something else called Toy Box Mode, which is something that I know I've wanted in games forever. Whether it's the Hulk game, the Iron Man game, the Spider-Man game, all of those games, many of those games anyway, they give you the ability to just roam and go and do what you want, and you get to explore the environment and do cool things without having to follow a set path of going through beating a boss, set path going through beating a boss. That's what the Toy Box mode allows you to do. And that's worth the $30 cost of this game. I got the game at Target the week that it opened, so again, if you wait a couple of weeks, you'll actually see that go down to probably $20. My guess is it'll probably be included on a download somewhere, maybe via the Steam process, for even less than that as time goes by. What would be really cool is if you get this game along with the previous two games that came out in some sort of pack, because I would definitely buy it. The gameplay is a bit repetitive, but it's engaging. The characters that you're able to play with, whether it's Woody or Buzz or any of the other three that you can play with immediately, they all have their own little abilities, so that Buzz can throw things further and Woody can control Bullseye better as he's riding him. All of them have their own little benefits, and it's a great and engaging game, just like the movie apparently is. And again, just to remind everyone, we're going to be reviewing all three of the Toy Story feature films here at Two Guys Talking. You'll be able to see all of the links for that at twoguystalking.com. That's the number 2, guystalking.com. In any case, make sure that you get out and you get the Toy Story 3 game that my daughter and I are enjoying about an hour, and only an hour every evening. It's a great game and available at local retailers right now. Again, I'm Mike Wilkerson from Two Guys Talking. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.